The R word is equal to the N word is a poster frequently seen at protests against the NFL's Washington Redskins. The pressure to change the name suddenly increased after the NFL's failure in the Ray Rice incident of 2014. Like sharks, the protesters smelled blood in the water and went into attack frenzy. Some sports commentators refused to use the name. There was even talk about Congress getting involved by threatening to remove the NFL's legal status as a nonprofit organization. With yesterday's draft taking place online because of the current pandemic, it's unclear how long before things will return to normal and the protests pick up again. Not having researched the word, I don't know whether or not it's a racist term in the same category as the poisonous N-word, though it doesn't seem to have the same level of disdain and malice. Still, let's leave that to the Native Americans to decide. If enough decide it's offensive, then let's stop using it voluntarily. In the meantime, the debate creates an interesting discussion about the matter of good and evil. That sign relates the word to racism, slavery, and genocide, which means they admit those things are evil. So we agree that some things are evil. Yet, if asked, most of the protesters would defend the murder of unborn children. Abortion. A woman's right to choose. I forgot the socially acceptable terminology there for a second. Since they agree with me that racism, slavery, and genocide are evil, why can't they agree that the murder of innocent, unborn babies is also evil? What's the difference? It's simple. They aren't rational people. To begin with, no rational person can say there's no such thing as absolute truth, right or wrong, or good and evil. Not only are those self-canceling contradictions, but they're also unsustainable. No one lives by them, and I do mean no one. Even violent killers who feel no guilt over murdering someone else think it would be wrong for someone to murder them. They are irrational statements because they confirm the absolutes they deny. To say there is no absolute truth is to state an absolute truth. To say there is no right or wrong is a claim to being right. Either they don't see the contradictions, which means they aren't as smart as they think they are, or worse, they know it and don't care. To deliberately lie and deceive others in that way is evil. And that proves the falsehood of the third statement. But even more telling is their bold assertion that the use of a word is wrong, or even worse, evil. If they are correct in the first part, then nothing is evil. Nothing. The N-word, the R-word, murder, slavery, and genocide are all just things we humans do. See, that's what our new gods give us, as we talked about in Deuteronomy 32, verses 15 through 18. And who are we to judge another? So why protest at all? Well, it's because they instinctively know that racism, slavery, murder, and genocide are evil. So there is absolute truth. There is right and wrong. There is good and evil after all. And every single protest proves it. Well, I certainly won't protest if you come back tomorrow for a new Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until then, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.